Hi there folks, and thanks for tuning in to Divided Horizons with myself, Darren. So I'm going to respond to the latest video that Rob has just put out there with regards to customer service. And boy, have you opened a can of worms, Rob. I was wondering when this topic was going to come up, and I'm glad it has actually, because oh, and by the way, yes, many people are having issues, don't worry about that. And by the way, there will be many posts on this, rest assured, because where do you even begin on this? There are just so many issues surrounding customer services. It would be impossible to document them or even begin to outline some of the issues in this short video, but I'm going to just give you one example that's happened to me recently, just to highlight some of the issues that we are having. Okay, so recently I found I'm self-employed, and I realised that I may have forgotten to pay a national insurance bill. I saw the bill and I looked at it, and I have to pay them twice a year normally, and I realised that I'd probably forgotten to pay it. So I thought, no matter, that's okay, I'll ring the National Tax Office hotline, HMRC as we call it here in the United Kingdom. I thought, yeah, that's fine, no problem. Anyway, so I ring them and I get put through to the predictable automated switchboard, where it says press 1 to be directed to this department, 2 for that department, 3 for the other. So that's fine. I navigated my way through that. By the time I got through to the relevant department, or should I say by the time I was actually directed to the relevant department, 2 minutes had elapsed. I was already getting a little bit impatient, seeing as I only had a simple question to ask: have I paid it? Have I not paid it? That's all I wanted to know. And so it was ringing and ringing and ringing. A message was coming up, the predictable message that so often happens when you ring these customer service hotlines. I'm sorry, we're very busy today. Please be patient. We will get to your call as soon as we can. Something along those lines. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. Very, very common scenario this. That's why I thought I'd bring this example up. And still nothing, nobody answering, no human to be heard of. Just this silly little message telling me to keep waiting and be patient. I'm listening to classical music, and so I'm supposed to be happy. Anyway, eventually I get a message that says, I'm sorry, we're really busy today, or something along the lines of that. Please call back later, and it hung up on me. Now, by this time, I'd already been waiting 6 minutes, and I might add, it wasn't even a free phone number. It was one of them numbers that cost, I think it was 0845 number, if I remember rightly, and they cost money. Now, I don't know exactly how much, but even if we're talking 50p or a pound or £1.50 or £2, it doesn't matter. The point is, it's costing me money to ask a question about simply, have I paid my bill, have I not paid my bill? So that's just one example of what happened to me. We're supposed to be living in a service economy here in the United Kingdom. That's what we are supposed to be in. I know it's the same in a lot of developed countries, but really it's a joke. And it makes me laugh, that in times of austerity, where we're supposed to be making cutbacks and, and whatnot, it surprises me that every single company I ring, practically, whether it be an energy company, a mobile phone provider, tax office, it doesn't matter who I call, you always get a message that's saying, we are unusually busy today, please be patient and we'll get to your call eventually. So that's the first thing. Why are they always busy? And secondly, nobody ever helps you. Oftentimes, and this isn't the first time, you either get told to call back, or they give you some silly message about, did you know you can go online and you can actually sort many problems out online? Well, obviously, if that was the case, I would go online. So, But if you're like me and many other people that I know, and especially people that are older, you don't want to go online. They just want to ring up and get through to a human person, God forbid, and actually have a conversation with that person and feel like they're being heard and their problem's being dealt with. So yeah, that's just one problem that happened to me recently. I'm not even going to start another topic. This can run and run and run. Thanks for tuning into Divided Horizons. I'll hand it over to you now, Rob. See what else you want to bring to the table. I'm sure you've got lots more to say on this issue.